My name is Luke Holcomb. I'm the Marketing and Enrollment Manager here at Apparatus Contractor Services. Today we're going to cover one of the 50 rules of bookkeeping that you learned too late, and that is why you must enter loans. So stick around. We're going to go over what you have to do, why it's important, and how you can get back on track. So you may be doing pretty well with your bookkeeping. You may have your chart of accounts handled. You may be doing project costing pretty well, but it's pretty likely that if you have loans on assets that you're not entering them correctly, even if you have most of your bookkeeping together. So while you might have a really good handle on project costing, you still don't have a set of books that you can take to the bank, literally. If you go to a bank, one of the first things that your banker is going to want to see is a balance sheet. A balance sheet is basically a list of everything that your business owns and the value of it. This will include a number of things such as equipment you own, vehicles you own, if you have any real estate in the company's name. It'll include how much you're owed, how much you owe other people, and the cash on hand. It essentially shows everything you would have if you liquidated the business on that date. So to some degree, it shows the value of the business. And here's a dangerous caveat. If you take an inaccurate balance sheet and you present it to any financial institution as an accurate balance sheet, you could be guilty of fraud. Now, we're concerned about what a banker thinks about our balance sheet because banking relationship is a huge part of any business. You're going to need a banker if you need to purchase equipment and need an equipment loan, if you're going to expand your fleet, if you're funding a project and you're going to need a line of credit, if you need working capital, if you're going to get an SBA loan, business credit card for emergency cash, or airline points, or if you're short on cash and you need to do some invoice financing. Even if you aren't going to a bank, you're not going to have a real picture of your business's finances unless you're accurately tracking all of your liabilities and your assets. Take this for example. You purchase a vehicle for your business, you put a down payment, the bank covers the rest, and now you are making monthly payments to the bank for the vehicle. So for every month, you own a little bit more of it. Now your CPA should set the depreciation schedule on that vehicle. For those who don't know, a depreciation schedule just is a schedule that determines how much value the vehicle loses over a given time period. So the vehicle's getting older, you're putting more miles on it, it's losing value, you're going to write that lost value off on your taxes, it's depreciation, and your CPA is going to be the person in charge for determining how much of the value gets written off every year. And all of these things go into how much the vehicle is worth as an asset to your company. So you put money down, you're paying on the loan, a certain part of that goes to interest, a certain part of it goes to the principal. The vehicle is losing value because you're driving it around. And in a well-maintained bookkeeping system, all of these things are combined to show you at any given point in time what the actual value of the asset is to your company. And this really gets at the heart of why accurate bookkeeping is so important. Without an accurate picture of your company's finances, you can't make informed decisions about your company's future. Banks know this well enough that they will not lend to you if you don't have your bookkeeping in order. And as a business, having a lending partner is a really valuable resource. It can often be the difference between growing and being a successful company, and even if you're profitable, you go under because you don't have the cash flow to maintain it. So the way to get on track is to get your loans entered, have an accurate set of books, make sure that you have someone maintaining your books that is qualified to do this sort of work, because that is actually the job. On behalf of the entire Apparatus team, I sincerely hope that you've discovered something here that can help you grow an even more successful construction company. If you're in a situation where you've had enough of not being in control of your company's finances, we can help. If you're ready to finally take action to give your business the precision bookkeeping, payroll, and reporting that you know it needs, Apparatus is the answer. If this describes you, here's the next step. go to apparatusteam.com/action. We have a very simple 4-step process to get you started. First, you'll see the type of clients that we look for. Next, you'll have an opportunity to watch a pre-recorded video, gives you a full overview of our services, pricing, and how we operate. Third, if you're ready to move forward, you can fill out a preliminary application form. Last, we'll schedule a half-hour Zoom meeting with you. In that meeting, we'll have an in-depth conversation about your current status and future goals for your business, the bookkeeping challenges you now face, and how Apparatus can help you overcome those challenges and unlock the potential of your contracting business. We look forward to talking to you soon.